please make sure you check out the link in the description box for my first published ebook, 20 Red Flags You Shouldn't Ignore in Dating and Relationships. Only $3.99. Any support is appreciated. Hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, last text I read, Sonya was sicky poo, and Nesto was trying to check up on his charges, but she was just too sick to look and too sick to curl her hair or find her fake baby hairs to come visit. So we're going to start with January 18th, 2024. Ernesto to Sonya. So Ernesto says, okay, LOL, love you very much, because she's been sleeping most of the day. She feels beat up. So then Sonya says, the lady with Bible never called back. Well, when did you call her? What is your nephew name who was there with the girl who was jumped in 21? Sonya, good morning. I'll be there Sunday at 1. I love you. I feel weak. Ernest, good morning. Okay, that's fine. I hope you feel better. Are you still taking care of the baby? Is someone coming to bring you some food? His name is Blank Williams. He should be around 30 years old or 32 years old. He's the second guy in the picture that I asked you to send me on the estranged wife birthday. Sonya, Sid picked the baby up. I'm sending the investigator the info. Thanks. Listen, you can't worry about anything but you. Keep thinking about what you told Erica, how she knew your family info, all that. Krails suck. Yeah, well, you ain't no better. Sonya, January 18th. The investigator said via email he wanted your niece to contact him, not me. Huh? Who in the heck is this niece? Okay, well, let me read this now. Okay, the investigator said via email he wanted your niece to contact him, not me. So I forwarded the email to her. You weren't listening at the visit with him, smiley face. Make sure you write everything down. So now we got a niece and nephew in here. Okay, Sonya, your niece, Kalia, called me and said it seems like the investigator is not open to her help. It's like they give no F's about the situation, that you never mention your health issues with them at last visit, that Fulton County is who treats you medically, not Cobb where you're housed. She did not need them to discuss anything with her, just receive and read her emails to put light on case. She was heated. He asked for her address and she was wondering why if you can't discuss things with her. She said he treated her like a suspect. He's coming to, I'm sorry, she spelled too wrong. He's coming to see you today, he told her. She said he was playing games, it seemed. I guess he thought it was me, LOL. Well, is it you? I'm confused. These people here, that's why he can't get free or he can't get any light on his case, because of all this confusion. Who's his niece? So I'm going to reach out to the attorney, ex-prosecutor, and find out some things. If you instruct your attorney to speak with your family, why are they interrogating her? And it's to help your case. You need to ask, why are they acting like you're guilty? You need to express your innocence to his A, and if he can't represent you with that mindset, you need a team that will. This ish is Aggie. Sonya, same day. Your niece Kalia, or Kalia, whatever, called me after she spoke with the investigator. She was heated. She said he'll be there to see you. Please make sure you get your medical records. They keep acting like you're not sick. Was he not? Ernest, what is my niece's new telephone number? Also, they put me on this medication called blank, thinking that it wouldn't build up the acid in my joints to cause gout, but I've been telling them the same thing since I've been here in Cobb for 17 months. This is my proper medication that I've been taking since blah, blah, blah. So they are saying that medication is affecting my kidneys, can't flush the acid buildup. I would have discussed this with him if he comes today. I would have discussed this with him if he comes today. I don't know what tense he's speaking in. No, that man doesn't believe nothing you say. He's against you. I told you that already. Okay, I'll let you know if they come. Sad face. And I sent a letter to Sydney. She should receive it by Saturday, and I hope you're feeling better. What in the holy heck is going on here? So I guess that's the address Sonya gave him. Okay. Sonya, okay. Do you know some girl did an interview? She has twins. Oh, it's not funny, but here she go. You hired her, right? So look at her. She's sitting up here telling Ernesto that he hired, what is that lady's name that did the interview with Nyla? Hazel? Okay. So she's talking about Hazel. Okay. Do you know some girl did an interview? She has twins. You hired her right after she had them. Did he, Sonya? She said some crazy things and kept mentioning Mrs. Jones. Oh my God. This ish is a circus. You know what makes it a circus? Yo dumb, silly, Riri behind telling everything through text. And you know that we're seeing videos. You know that she's interviewing. You know all this stuff is coming out, but you still putting the stuff in the text. My God. Okay. Then Sonya gives Nesto Kalia's phone number. And so Ernest says, no, I don't. As in, I guess he don't know Hazel. Well, Sonya says you do. Ernest, same day, January 18th. It's amazing to me. People are making ish up just to get paid off of this situation. I've been free all this time, living life. No one had no problems with me. Yeah, that's because you threatened them. You threatened to sue. You probably threatened to beat them up. You probably threatened to tell the laws or the media. Oh yeah, y'all know Ernesto's tactics. He threatened to sue Chantel Hawker for defamation or something if she went forward about him stealing her money. Now everyone is making me out to be a villain just to get paid. If anyone I hire, I made sure they file taxes so they can keep a track record of my employees because the government sends you an employment form every year. Okay, what that got to do with anything? And we know why nobody was saying anything, because you were threatening them. And then to some people, it just wasn't even worth it. Who are you? Now all of a sudden they want money and you in jail. How they going to get money and you in jail? Ernest, so I can keep a track record. Oh, okay. So the government, okay. So he can keep a track record of his employees that he essays. Sonya, it's crazy. Ernest, are you doing better? Sonya, yes, I'm good. How are you? Okay, there's some random February 7th text message. I'll read it, but it's out of place. From Ernest, I've been in this bunk for 2 days trying to stay warm. We don't have no heat in here. They say the boiler is out, so there is no heat. And guess what? I didn't get no visit from no one today, like he said he was coming. I still don't understand why I have all my cases in front of Manning for bond next month unless they drop some cases. It's not making any sense to me. Sad face. All right, carry on. January 19th. Ernest, good morning, my love. Sonya, good morning. Chin up. Love you. Ernest, good afternoon. The investigator came and seen me today. He apologized about my niece because he wasn't listening at our last meeting and he owes me Chick-fil-A. And on top of that, he apologized when he was talking to my niece about my medical condition because he saw for himself that I wasn't lying on paper and that Judge Adams said what she said in court about my medical condition. Anyway, the 3 emails he received, his office can't do anything for me right now until I'm indicted. So please tell my niece, do not share any information at all. Also, He brought me the copies of the GoFundMe page with the negativity response, and I didn't realize it is a lot of misery in this world. Now I understand the Bible and Quran even more, but I indefinitely, Lord, I think this man types IN before indefinitely every time he texts it, because it's no way this computer is putting indefinitely here on purpose. But I indefinitely got to take my hats off to you, because the average person would have folded by now. I hope you're feeling better, hands down. Thank you for your love and support. I know you don't believe in angels, but you're definitely an angel sent from the skies. Because she did what? What has she done? So this whole investigator thing, so we know he ain't gone nowhere because of his medical condition. So all that fell through. Apparently he's going to be okay in jail with his medical condition, first of all. And secondly, who is this niece? I ain't heard not a nothing about a niece. Sonya, January 19th. Do you feel better about your investigator representation? Does he seem to be helpful? I'm guessing that that's who Doug is. I think that is Doug. Ernest, what I'm going to say is this. I'm going by what I've seen in the past, and I've seen cases get dismissed by the DA offices before they take it to the grand jury indictment. If you have a private lawyer that's on your ish, public defenders work for the state, and it's only so much they can do for you before indictment. That's what I've experienced and seen the difference since I've been in here. So to answer your question, not really. Only thing was accomplished was about my niece and health condition, and that he knows you are in my corner, and that if anyone pays attention, I'm an innocent man, and the information that my niece is sending proves, but yet still does no good at this stage. Well, okay, so at that point, Ernesto knows he's stuck because he can't get a private attorney. And they haven't indicted him yet, so the public defenders can't do anything. Well, at least he knows. So at that point with Sonya, I would have just point blank period asked her, hey, are you going to give me an attorney or not? Otherwise, I'll just sit and rot in here until, things move on its own. Bye-bye. Talk to you when I talk to you. But no, he's whipped by the hoodoo puss. Ernest, also tell my niece Sydney to look out for my letter. Oh, this nigga here. This nigga here. He sit up and wonder why he's still in jail. This nigga here. Also tell my niece Sydney to look out for my letter. She should get it today or tomorrow. I sent it out Wednesday. She should get it today or tomorrow. How's your day going? Are you feeling better? Also, what was told to me was the court's fault about my bond hearings. Okay. Ernest, and they are watching your channel. And they don't believe that the police is setting me up. That lets me know that they're not in tune with my situation. This ish can happen to anyone. False allegations can be made for personal gain. Look at Fani Willis' case right now and see how the lawyer for the defense side got on TV and said she would not have put that story out on Fani Willis if she didn't have the right resources. But I can't see slipping up like that. I just can't. That this woman is locking everybody up and prosecuting people and making moves the way they say she did. I just don't believe it. But when people have a hidden agenda to get out of the way, anybody can get it. That's what I learned since I've been locked up. Well, Fani said it herself. Anybody can get it. And who is they that are watching the channel? If the prosecutors? And he said they don't believe the police is setting me up. Well, because they're not. Okay, so Sonya, 119. So I'm going to write the feds who are investigating this county. Oh, God. Did he say he would get your Wells Fargo statements to prove you were living in California in January of 2019? Did you tell him you didn't meet the girl until after July 2019? I will have Kalia send an email to the head in his office. You need to write the judge. Your legal defense team gives no Fs. Maybe because you're black or they are programmed to plea everyone out. Did you stress it's going to trial? Ma'am, he hasn't been indicted yet. She always trying to put some extra stuff in it to muck things up. Focus on the channel and proving his innocence. You trying to write the feds and trying to get the county shut down and all this stuff. Girl, who do you think you are? All right, another random February 7th text from Ernest. Like I said, he told me it's nothing that they can do for me at this point but to try to get me a bond and bond reduction. I've been wrote him a letter 2 months ago. He's fully aware on top of the emails that my niece sent to him. That's why I said the same thing I said for months now. I just got to keep my head up. Ernest, January 19th. I don't have a judge, and he said there's nothing they can do but try to get me a bond. Sonya, same day. The attorney said otherwise. You write the judge who heard your last hearing. Well, okay. Sonya, January 20th. Good morning, love. I'm in Tampa for the RV show. Hey. That's exactly how she said too. Hey, 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 hey. I needed a break. From what? Ernest. Okay, baby, I love you. Sonya, I'm on the way to hotel. Who y'all think Sonya met up with and snuck into one of them RVs with? Who y'all? How many niggas did Sonya meet up with at that RV show and sneak into one of them RVs? All right, so I'm on the way to hotel. Then I'll head to the fairgrounds. I'm excited. How are you doing? Some dude did an interview with a blogger talking mess. I just saw the caption. It's an ish show at this point. What dude did an interview? Who's she talking about? Do y'all know who she talking about did an interview talking mess? A dude? I don't remember that. All right. Sonya, January 20th. Love you more. Ernest, another random February 7th text. I just want you to enjoy your RB weekend and put all that negative ish to the side. That ish is not healthy at all. This is why no movement is going on in our camp, because it's more negativity than positive. And I told you, you can't fight the enemy by yourself. You have 2 hands, 1 brain, so enjoy yourself. These 2 days, you deserve it. Our time is coming. I just don't know when, and I also know the system is working against me. And like I told you, what the investigator said, that it's nothing that his camp can do for me. And I know you have recourses that's telling you different, and it's frustrating to you as well. So my thing is, why have a freaking investigator if there's nothing that they can do until it's indicted? And are they purposely waiting to indict so that, everything can get lost in the shuffle? I'm not, on Nesto's side or nothing, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out, did this all play out the way it did because they want him to stay in jail? Anyway, Ernest, January 21st. I'm just checking on you that you got your hotel and put up safe. Did you enjoy yourself today? Sonya said, oh, you say enjoy yourself? I sure will. See you when I see you. Sonya, hi, love. Yes and no. The worst yet a cool day. I miss you. How are you feeling? I ended up hanging out at the airport, buying another ticket to come back in the morning. Ordered a Lyft. It never came. He still drove to the airport and took my money. Took an Uber instead. Ugh. This is what happens when I go places. LOL. She lying her tail off. So I blew through some paper. It's whatever. I'll be home 11 a.m. Okay, what happened? What happened with Dum Dum? She don't know how to travel? How you just jump up and go to an RV show and don't have your stuff in order? hanging out at the airport. Okay, anyway, she's a scallywag. Ernest, good morning, love. Sonya, call me. Ernest, I love you so much. Thank you for being you. Sonya, January 22nd. I'm here for you. It's sad that everyone fell back completely and left you out here. Their love for you should have been the reason to stand with you. And I know they're effing with me because of my looks. Lord, if I had some of this coffee in my mouth, I would have spit it out. Focus on freedom. Girl, you right. They effing with you because of your looks, because you think you cuter than what you is. And because Ernesto is focused on your looks. If Ernesto wasn't focused on your looks, then we wouldn't be focused on your looks. Ernesto done told you cute and you believe it. It's amazing to me that people are getting in their feelings and can't get out of that to see the bigger picture. But they will see in the future what they should have been paying attention to you. Wait a minute. But they will see in the future what they should have been paying attention to. You should have received a letter today with your first initial and last name and a date 1/17/24. Ernest, so please make sure you check on that today. I sent that to that address last Wednesday. You might not can read my handwriting because they make us write with the ink holder now. And check and see if anything changed with my court and case status, please. Okay, so Ernesto's putting those orders in. Sonya, good morning. How are you? Ernest, same day, January 22nd. Good morning, my love. Just keeping my head up and loving you more. Sonya, okay, feel better. Ernest, Sonya, I checked everything is the same. They released the jail visit video just now. LOL, straight circus. That's all she worried about. Ernest, okay, thank you. Ernest, did she get the letter today? Sonya, I'll see. How are you? Now, before she typed that, she could have checked, right? She must not be talking to Sydney right now. Ernest, I'm okay. And you? I hope you did. Sonya, I'm great. Slept, look, January 23rd. Sonya, I'm great. Slept all day. I need to get the authorization to you. I need your SSN, Social Security number. I'll be there Thursday. So does she not read the text before she responds to him? Ernest, January 23rd. Good morning, love. Smiley face. Ernest, did you get the letter? Sonya, hey. Ernest, you okay? And y'all know how he said it. You okay? Because he keeps checking about the letter and she won't respond. Sonya, a jail visit video played where you and I were speaking of my friend, and someone sent it to her and she got real upset. By this situation being so negative, of course, how they brought it to her was negative. So they called with anger. I can't think of that girl's name. Can't think of the lady name. This is what Big Cougar, what's her name? Her friend that she claims she never spoke to about Ernesto, who claims she knows Shirley, and Shirley offered to buy her a hotel, pay for her hotel room. So this is when the video came out where she was telling all of this lady's business. I cannot think of that lady's name. Meanwhile, he's trying to see if you got the letter. Or, I mean, is she purposely not saying she got it because there's some stuff in there that she don't need to talk about? It just kills me. What's in this freaking letter? Dion never want to talk about it. She don't want to say she got it. What the heck? So January 24th, Ernesto says, well, clearly what's going on, the devil is trying to separate people you care about and I care about away from us by the negativity. We definitely have to get stronger because people are not tough like you and I. Just went through that with my other best friend. Okay, Ernesto, who is your main best friend? Who's your main best friend? Because you keep calling Dre your other best friend. Or as he would say, other best friend. So he said he just went through that with Dre last week. Now you're going through the same thing with your friends. Wow. Keep your head up, champ. In a minute, something will be calling you. They will be calling you, asking you for something. I love you. Have a great evening. These people here. are cuckoo. Cuckoo. All right. Sonya, I love you too. Dion about to be real mad again because I spoke on his A at the visit about paperwork and happy birthday call. That's all she worrying about, y'all. That's all she's worrying about. Ernest, good morning, my love. It's okay. It is what it is. No, it's not. Ernest, same day. Good morning, my love. Sonya, I know it's putting us in a box. I still have people close to me. You've lost more. I love you. Head up. Sonya, going live at 6. Call me at 6:10. I need you to apologize about the comment regarding my friend living in hotel. Ugh. Aw, so she was trying to salvage that little relationship. And I still can't remember that girl's name. It'll come to me. Sonya, 954 phone. Ernest, I thought you was done with the interviews and you took everything down. I'm confused. If you're going to do something, stick with it until the end. Never let no one change your path and decisions you make for your goals. Yep, he's right about that. Sonya, I am. I'm getting advice from this guy in Texas who was going through social media hate. How he turned it around and is making 10K monthly off YouTube. She's such a dummy. She's a big, fat dummy. So you listening to this man. She trying to figure out how to make some money instead of trying to figure out how to free this man. Oh, this is so sad. So we see what happened, y'all. We see what happened to the YouTube channel. She listening to a man in Texas that she met at the RV show. Ernest, same day, January 24th. Ernest, can you check and see what's going on with my case? Can you let me know before 10 o'clock tonight, please? And I've been telling you that about your channel 2 months ago. You should be at 20,000 a month by now with your eyes closed. Everybody wants your platform. You can't see that. Don't let it go to waste. Now see, if she would only listened. Sonya, I hear ya. That guy did 23 years in jail. Used to be with Lil Wayne and them. I'm outside getting food right now. Ernest, good morning, love. Can you see what's going on with my case? He's the biggest dum-dum I've ever seen in my life, sitting up here bothering that girl about that stuff. I thought she was checking on it all the time, like she was in the beginning. I guess she can't focus on nothing for too long. Okay, and then I'm guessing Bible lady told her, if we talk about WARGAZA or ooid and Corona B, they can't play it on YouTube. Can y'all read between the lines? So somebody gave her the genius idea. Bible lady gave her the genius idea. If she talk about all this crap, they can't play it on YouTube. Yeah, whatever, Sonya. That's all you worrying about. Ernest, okay. Ernest, thank you for today. I love you. Sonya, thank you, love. I hear for you. January 26th, Sonya. Hey, in the 961 case, you have a bond hearing at 1 p.m. with Judge Adams. Ernest, good morning, love. Ernest, what day? Right, what day? Sonya, I'm sorry, February 23rd. Hey, she's an idiot. You talking about hey for something a month away from now? Girl, bye. All right, I'll do January 26th and then I'll stop. Ernest is going to blow. Ernest is going to blow. Good afternoon. I need for you to tell me the truth. What do you feel about these 2 new court dates? I don't need you to tell me something to make me feel good. I need raw conversation. Please, because you're out there and I'm in here. The more I read, the more knowledge I receive. But these people don't play fair at all. They play the game as you're guilty before you're even officially charged. Now, he didn't say a charge. He said officially charged. And no one is truly listening out there that I am an innocent man. Because you're not. You're not. And using my past in the system against me and destroying all of my credibility and relationships. Ernest, also, I can tell all of this is a true burden on you. Who cares? She signed up for this, dude. You forgot? True burden on you as well. And more the naysayers come at you, negative mindset. It's like you're in a boxing match in a corner, but I see the harder they punch, the deeper your thought pattern level. So this situation is deep for both of us because you're fighting a fight for free, yeah, and being abused mentally in a ring just for my freedom. I appreciate you very, very much, and I do understand God has not left me, but in due time, He's going to provide whatever He needs to continue fighting this battle until it's over with. Please call the lady again about my Bible. Please, you have yourself an extraordinary day for a extraordinary woman. He think this girl really going through some stuff on the outside. She ain't going through ish. She ain't going to work every day. She ain't clocking in nowhere. Sonya, okay, I've been under the weather. I'm not stressing the YouTube drama. Yes, you are. It's not affecting me. When the Kardashians were on TV, they received so much hate, so much negative comments about them. They talked about Kim and the tape she made with Ray J, and every week it was just so much hate, and they did not let it affect them. They built on it and made millions off of it. It's what they do. On every story I see it. I pay attention. If it was only this, I still don't think I would be affected. Girl, the Kardashians or who you're looking up to, you don't know what they went through. Ernest, I hope you feel better. Boy, I'm so glad you are 55 with the strength that you have and the knowledge and wisdom that the average person would never understand. You right. I forgot all about the Kardashians. I had the same opportunity with them in 2017, but someone could not understand the bigger vision. They let their pride and emotions get in the way. What, Ernesto, you had a sex tape? Ernesto, you had a sex tape? You and Shirley had a sex tape that could have went out? That's why I call you coach, because you see all the sideline plays on every angle. That's why I love you. No one could no one could take that gift away from you. That ish is priceless. Ernesto. Ernesto. Neither one of y'all have vision. I don't know what kind of opportunity he's talking about, unless he's talking about that reality show, but that's on somebody's page. He had some kind of reality show. All right, but anyway, juicy stuff. We see the downfall of the YouTube page and how Sonya don't listen to Ernesto say. Still can't get the Bible. And if she gonna put it on the Bible woman she was calling to her, she never called me back. Well, how much time did you give her to call you back? Because he was just asking you for it. Then all of a sudden you called her and said she never called you back. Well, would you give her 5 minutes to call back just for you to say she never called me back? And then he has to tell you to call her back. Ernesto, you just don't know how you set yourself up, dude. All right. Well, I'll be back with more texts. Bye.